All right, our next victim is the Bison. This is a carbon copy of the Hosim X07. This was sent to me by my good friend Harold, HRRC and more. So guys, this is a unique event. See the dirt? This is East Coast dirt, and we're gonna mix it with West Coast dirt here in Washougal, Washington. And we're gonna make some magic happen. See if we can get the Temu ramp hooked up right. These ramps are on Temu. Just type in RC ramp. You will see this ramp for about 24 bucks, which is way too expensive in my opinion. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put this in your cart, and you're not gonna buy it yet. You're gonna wait, okay? You're gonna turn on notifications for Temu. And what's gonna magically happen, if you're lucky, is Temu will send you a flash deal. Whoops. And what happened, yeah, I put it in my cart, didn't buy it, and then they sent me an offer to buy it for $10.50, which is exactly what this thing's worth. And so far, it's a good little ramp. The Bison, those tires, this thing bashes great, guys. I don't know if they still make it, but the Hosim X07 does still exist. And this is pretty much about what the size of the mini Creighton is. 45 amp ESC 3S. Obviously it's not as refined of a driving experience. Woo! But yeah, it still has plenty of beans. So yeah, if you're not wanting to spend 300 bucks on a mini Creighton, you can get a Hosim X07 for like 170, 160. Now these Bisons were on Temu for like 20 bucks. I didn't learn about them till they ran out. But yeah, great little basher. This one's got a little clickety-click in the diff from the bash event over at RC Madness there in Enfield, Connecticut, when the guys were sending it off that giant ramp over there. So yeah, this is literally a cross-country basher now, guys. And man, what a fun little car this is. So the last RC we drove, the Mojave 4S, that thing's expensive. 570 bucks for one of those. But you can have plenty of fun. A little 3S guy like this. I don't know if I can get a backflip out of it. We're gonna dang try. Let's see if I can line it up right. Yeah, we got a backflip. I didn't land it. Well, that doesn't quite count. I don't think we got full rotation. But dang it, we're doing the best with what we got. That wind is howling, guys. So yeah, we're on a 3S 2200 Ovonic. Same pack I use for my airplane. That's full rip. Lots of jam in there, guys. The steering is a little sloppy. It's not a, like I said, it's not a real refined experience, but oh, we rotated a little bit. Hold up. I'm gonna move this ramp so that I'm not continually facing you guys into the sun. All right. It's kind of a small target from the side. Whoop, I just missed it. Yeah, Harold did hook me up with a couple extra diffs, so We're gonna wait till this diff's completely smoked in the back before we go tearing into this little guy. Oh my gosh. So I think that's the direction we want the ramp. Hold up. Still a very small target. We've got real sloppy steering. Let's try that again. Okay, good clean hit. And I can't believe that there's nobody here. Ah, we hit mud, boys. I don't think there's a gyro in this. I think that's where your extra money comes in, where you get better steering and gyro if you're going with the name brand stuff. I don't know, does the Mini XRT have a gyro? Somebody owns one, pop that in the comments. Oh man. Again, for a $20 Temu special, guys, this car is amazing. Oh. Nah, we're not gonna try and self-ride it. All right, so that is the Bison. Let me see if we can get one good, nice jump off of that ramp before we switch to our next victim. I guess the front body pins pop out. Hold on, turn you off. All right, we had body pin ejection. My trim might be off a little bit. Nah. Yeah, diff's really not sounding happy. We did cartwheels. All right, so I think we're gonna call this part of the video here, and then we will switch to the next car. All right, I was gonna run the real Arlo, but looks like my time's gonna get cut a little bit short. So we're gonna finish off the pack on this one. Yeah, the Temu ramp's actually all right, guys. It kind of how it hooks together, so it comes in a smaller pack. It's like a piece of IKEA furniture with no Allen wrenches, but yeah, you just kind of stick these together. There's little teeth in there. When you hit it hard, they kind of come loose, but nothing's broke, so it's doing pretty good. Anyway, we need a couple more good rips on this jump if I can hit it. Ah, right in the mud. I love it. But yeah, the old phone call, my wife wants me to do stuff, so, you know, a couple more minutes of this, we gotta call it good. Yeah, something might be up with this thing. Oh, we're three-wheel drive. I think we broke or lost a pin out of the front CVD. I don't know if that's something I can fix with a new pin or if that's just kind of over. But anyway, because it's a carbon copy of the Hosim X07, I can get a new one. All right, I'm gonna pack it up now. I will see you guys on the next one. I might sneak in a little rally car footage here in a bit. Peace. All right, good news and bad news. So it wasn't the CVD. My nut got loose on my wheel, and then we just lost the drive axle pin there. So that's even easier. But anyway, yeah, check your nuts. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Always check those wheel nuts. Lesson learned. All right, I'm done for good this time. Peace.